It is one thing to seek for knowledge. It is one thing to study, to learn. And it is another thing to retain that which you have learned. The ability to recognize, to coordinate your cognitive motor, to put it in action. It is very important you do certain things. It might be you as an adult or as a person growing up, and it might also be your children. So are you suffering from some kind of forgetfulness? If you are forgetting something, when you study something, when you learn, you forget easily. You read, you go to exam hall, you forget everything that you have learned, even in children nowadays. Yes. Last Sunday, I was in church, and some kids were giving memory verses, and some were very good at remembering what they were asked to study and come and reproduce. And some suffered what we call temporary forgetfulness. I don't want to call it memory loss, because it's not memory loss. They just forgot what they learned. And this thing is happening to everybody. It's happening to you. It's happening to your children. You tend to forget easily. There is a natural way of boosting your remembrance. Let me put it that way. Your ability to remember what you have learned, ability to remember what you have read, what you have studied. So this video today, we are going to be talking about what you should do with nature without spending any money to boost your memory, to boost your cognitive domain. Yes, we have psychomotor, we have cognitive, we have affective domain in learning. The psychomotor has to do with your ability to use your hand to produce something, to manufacture, to bend iron, to sew cloth, as a seamstress, to make hair, to whatever. Psychomotor. Some people, when they learn something, they forget. Some people, they find it difficult to be able to put needle inside a cloth and knit it, because they don't have that. And some people, they don't have passion. They don't have the love for certain things. And then some, they don't remember. Now, in this particular context, we are talking about your ability to remember. Yes, to remember what you have learned, or to remember some plans. You know, like some people, you just have plans to do certain things next month or next week. Then it will just off your brain. If you are suffering from that kind of thing, because I know it's very rampant, I'm going to teach you one simple way that you're going to do this with nature, with solar energy from the universe, that will enhance, that will boost you to be able to restore your memory, to refresh it back to God's nature. Yes. So if you are seeing me for the first time and you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please just click the subscribe button, follow us here, okay? And let us be learning simple solution together in this place, okay? Now, in our today's video, you are going to be needing a green bottle like this. Yes, green bottle, something green, something that has green, has to do with freshness, has to do with nature. At times they say if you stare at a green grass, you know, that's why I see some people, they like to live in a place where it's close to nature, or you plant your own green garden by yourself. When you, once in a while, you can spend like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes staring through the window, or even standing in front of your house, or go there to nature and be looking at these green things. It boosts your eyesight. Yes. But this one now, you are going to use any bottle that is green in nature. That's why I'm bringing this as a sample. So you are going to get this bottle, then you also get water. Remember, water has memory. Water has a lot of things to do in terms of restoration of your life spiritually. Yes, because we are not talking about, this is not health. Okay, I'm not a medical doctor. I am teaching you things that has to do with the spiritual aspect of life. Okay, so now get this water like this. This is water. Then get your clean bottle. It should be a clean drinkable water. This is a bottle water. Clean drinkable water, like a clean bottle. Then you are going to pour the water here. Okay, you just pour the water into the bottle. Yeah, let me leave it this way so that you can see it. Then close it back. I know some people say, Mary, look, that bottle you are holding, we don't have that type of bottle in Jamaica, in Nicaragua. We don't have that type of bottle. Especially the one I have in my house, the cover is white, but that your own is black, so I cannot do it. No, please, any cover, as long as the bottle is green. Okay, so as long as the bottle is green, just do it. All right. So sorry, the noise. I also get my microphone to reduce all these background noises. So now, once you pour it like this inside the green bottle, it could be a normal bottle, it could be a plastic bottle, as long as it's green. Okay, make sure it's a very clean bottle that has cover. And then the water should also be edible water, drinkable water that is good for your health, because you are going to drink this. So when you pour it like this, especially in the morning, yes, make sure you expose this to the sun. You keep it outside, open, in an open place where sun can have direct contact with it outside for at least 5 hours or 3 hours. 3 hours or 5 hours. Okay, then take it in. When you carry it, pray over it. I always ask people, always pray. Prayer is the engine. Prayer is the essence of whatever that you do. Prayer is a spiritual conversation. Prayer is not a waste. There is no any prayer that you do that is a waste. Just like when you sow a seed, when you are throwing seeds of maybe corn, when you throw a seed on a fertile ground, it will grow, and it will, even though you tend to it or not, it's nature. It must grow, it must produce something. And so make sure you pray. Your prayer may fall on a dry ground because you don't have faith. So believe in what you are asking for. Believe in your prayer. Okay? Don't pray because of another person. Pray because you have faith in what you're asking for, and you will get that which you have asked for. Yes. When you have faith, even the devil will be afraid of you, because they want to make sure that they beat down your faith first, scatter your faith, pieces your faith. Once you don't have faith, your prayer is bow. Your prayer is just shouting and shouting. Oh God, oh. Your prayer is empty. Is empty because they have removed the faith. You don't have faith, so your prayer will not go anywhere. But when you have faith, they don't want you to pray. The enemy will be giving you different distractions here and there. You just put the bottle. You don't need to pray. You just drink it. Like pray. Ask that you want this problem to be permanently resolved. You want this problem to be over with. Then open the bottle. Speak into that water, then drink it. You can give this to your children to drink. It will restore it will sharpen their memory. Solar system has a way of boosting our memory. Yes. So you can look up this idea. You can do your own research about this also, okay, so that you can learn more. This is a common knowledge, but I'm bringing it here now and then explaining it in this way for your own understanding. So if my content make any sense to you, please give me thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and always follow us here. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that whenever I come online like this or upload any content, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you. I'll see you again in our next video. Bye.